Alright, hi everyone, and we're back again with Game 3 of the Finals Bracket Losers Finals, the Twilight Princess LavaDash Tournament 2023. We've got Jace took Game 1, Skyreon took Game 2, and now we're back with Game 3 between these two to see who moves on to Grand Finals. As we're back with more of Glovers and Summikins, so I'll let you have at it.
Alright. Well, we're gonna get started here in just a second, it looks like. I guess we have, oh, Simi, are you back?
Kia ora.
Hello, hello. We have, Sky saving the file 56, please. So now we don't have G's is awesome anymore, we have G's is 56, please. So I'm sorry, G's, you're not whatever age you were before, you're now 56. Oh, double 56, please. I can't read.
Imagine, that would be pretty good. I mean, even double 57. They've both done 57s in races before. Guy getting one just now. G's definitely capable of 56. Ugh.
And we have I Love You, Sky from G's.
Don't we all?
We do love Sky.
Did you get any snacks in that little intermission?
No, I did not.
Oh, what?
It's 2 p.m. It's not food time for another few hours.
I mean, I just got some popcorn with some chocolate. I was going to get ice cream, but it's actually really cold here right now, so popcorn and ice cream.
Yeah, it's a little
and
cold here
chocolate.
too.
And here we go.
They're off.
Race number 3. The winner of this one takes it all. This is for all the... What's the saying? All the marbles? All the something?
Yeah, all the marbles.
This is the one that
know
matters!
Yeah. I don't know why the expression is all the marbles. I'm guessing kids would, like, gamble with marbles when they were kids. Kids would when they were kids. Yeah, kids are usually kids.
Can we get a prediction on this finale?
Oh, yeah. Well, I think the prediction's still going, isn't it? Wasn't it for who advances to Grands?
I don't know. I thought it was for who won that race. I wasn't paying attention.
It looks like we're getting a new one. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no, it just hadn't been. Okay, cool. G's and Sky both getting first tried bit. Sky having a little bit of trouble with the gate.
Yes, I wonder how they're both feeling. I know for me, I get pretty drained after about this long playing the game, so I wonder if it's because I mean doing 2 runs, that's a pretty good warm up for some, but I wonder if endurance is going to play a factor in this as well.
You get drained after Arbiter's Grounds? I do too, but more because it's Arbiter's Grounds. Stallard is draining. But yeah, no, definitely we'll see if endurance plays a factor at all. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't for G's. I don't know how Sky's feeling, but G's has been doing hundo recently, so he should be pretty fine to keep going.
Sure. Oh, I hope we get a good race. I always cheer for Skyreon because he's my Goron's RTA brethren, as you could say. I also said from the start that I really hoped whoever won the redemption pool, or the last chance pool rather, would make it back to Grands, and that was G's, and he is 1 game away from making it all the way back to Grands.
Which would be very, very cool to see. That would be very fun to see. See, I'm personally rooting for G's, though I do like Sky. Sky's a very cool person. G's is wicked. We'll just say that. You know that emote. Jesus wicked.
You know what? I'm just not even gonna. I had the prediction open that whole time. I'm not gonna make a prediction. I'm just gonna watch. I'm gonna open my popcorn. I'm gonna enjoy this race. If you hear lots of noise, deal with it.
I will cast my vote. Because G's is going to win. And now it's no longer 50-50, now it's 88-12. Whatever that
Did you just put in like 5k?
Yeah, I just put in 5k. I don't use channel points for anything except for Gambas. Like, I don't really use the redeems on really any stream I watch. I don't have a use for it anywhere. Except for Jesus' stream, actually, because I'm saving up for the earliest Snow Peak RTA attempts. Which he is the only...
That sounds awful.
Yeah, I think it's like 20k. It's not even that many channel points.
Well, actually, one of the best things use channel points for is to blame Trez. So I think we know what to do if this race goes badly.
Oh, it's even less points. It's 7,500 points in Jesus' stream to do ESP RTA attempts. Huh.
If you're unfamiliar with what that is, earliest Snow Peak was kind of a holy grail trick for TP for a long time because it would potentially mean the bike route for any percent could be faster than the gorge route. However, it got discovered in an extremely TAS-only way. So, cool that it's possible, but not for RTA. But that's also not relevant for this category because we do bikes from Farron.
And we don't need to go to Snow Peak.
Well, naturally.
Yeah. If you needed to go to Snow Peak to get... Actually, I was about to say if you need to get to Snow Peak to go into Goron Mines, there's something wrong, but I realized that's a crucial part of the route for all dungeons, is that you do Snow Peak before you do Goron Mines.
These goats giving G's trouble again. Skyreon.
Sky getting a 1925.
What a year.
Pretty solid. Yeah, it was a pretty good year. What happened in 1925?
I was born.
Okay, so Simi was born in 1925, so happy 98th birthday.
Well, a couple months away, but thank you.
Let's see. The first motel, Motorists Hotel, which is apparently what motel actually stands for, opened in California. So, there you go.
Yeah.
So if there are any motorists in chat, you can thank California. Just the state of California. It doesn't tell me anything more than that. Yeah, nothing else. That one caught me off guard for some reason. Ooh, box break. We haven't seen that all race. Have they had a failed box break? Except for just now?
No, I think they both got them. But these literally took the lead from that.
G's did take the lead from box break.
The only time box break has ever seemed to matter. Well, I mean, it always matters, obviously, but that time it was visible.
Yeah, it does always matter, but seeing him take the lead from that is definitely funny. G's still in a little bit of a lead, but Sky did gain a little bit of time on doing a side hop there, it looked like.
It's nice seeing them so close together in sewers because you can really see the difference the movement alternations make.
Yeah, we'll see if anyone does the Okay, so neither of them go for the water dash cancel there, which supposedly saves time. I was really hoping Sky would go for it and G's wouldn't to see if it would catch up. Because that's another debated one, it seems like, that water dash cancel does anything there for saving time.
Mid-jump.
Nicely done.
Nimzo is currently sitting in Grand Finals. Nimzo, who is now the world record holder. Oh, missed cutscene skip. Sky takes the lead.
Sky
And gets the tech skip. They both got the tech skip.
G's also got Falling Rock skip. Oh, nice. Yeah, Nimzo is the one who knocked both Sky and G's into losers, and now whoever wins this gets to go and take revenge.
Ah, true. Yeah, G's was Nimzo's first race.
Yes, he was.
First bracket race, I mean. I was his first pools race. Ha 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 ha.
I don't remember who was in my pool. It was Case and G's, and there was one more. And then there was 2 Wii runners.
Well, Sky missing that tech skip, so again, G's back in the lead.
Oh, it was Sky. Sky and G's were also in the same pool with me.
Oh, they were. It was Sky. That's right. Your pool was ridiculous. It was Sky, G's, K's, you, then Dish and Moira.
Yeah.
The two Wii runners. Wow. I'm actually. What pool was that? That was pool 3.
That was pool 3, yeah.
Classic.
Oh, and you know what else? I just realized 2 hours into this. G's and Sky were also the 2 who commentated our race, and now we're commentating theirs.
Oh, really? That's hilarious.
So, a lot of commonality. It's almost like we're all in the same community.
It's almost, yeah. Who would have thought?
We're coming up to Sword and Shield skip. Hopefully we get another first try from both of them.
Yeah, the first race, G's had some trouble.
Yeah.
Had one fail, but then the last one they both got it very cleanly. Sky definitely getting a better position though to start out. Which actually matters so much, like when you see it side by side like this. When you're like hiding at the back, it takes so long to get him to notice you and then walk up.
It adds up to at least a few seconds, depending on how far back. The farthest back is easily 5+ seconds from what the best could be.
Being kind. That looks good. Oh my god! No! Jeez!
Oh no!
Almost
I thought that G's had gotten in too.
Yeah, I was looking at both, so I couldn't see exactly, but that's not how you want to start the last race. No.
Sky, go back, make it an even race again.
Go back. No. 56 time.
See, if G's gets a 56 with this, then G's better continue grinding for record. So I don't think we're seeing a double 56.
Unfortunately, that's about a minute lost, because you have to reset Hugo's health and have enough to try again, but... I mean, last race we saw Sky lose a big chunk on EMS.
And no one's to say what happens with Bo this time.
Yeah, true. Not that I'm ever hoping for bad performance, but that looks good. Yeah, nice. Nice slide. I'm definitely less familiar with being able to judge slide method.
You know, something that we all see and we don't ever really appreciate is how we always get a glimpse of Midna wearing the shield like a mask after getting into Farron.
Mm.
Which is just funny to see. Guy got the one-framer there, by the way.
Nice. Which, by the way, we keep mentioning it, but I don't think we ever actually explained what it is. You open map and talk to Farron. Farona? Farron? I don't know how
Farron.
to say that. If I guess a different name, then... Anyway. Then you skip the text when the map is forcibly opened.
Yeah, Farron will... It gives a little tutorial where the light spirit Farron is like, hey, here's the location of the bugs, go and please take care of them and get all of the tears of light. And you can skip that by getting that frame-perfect map open where it just kind of opens the map normally over that. Saves half a second or so.
Yeah, it's pretty minor. G's demonstrating what it looks like to fail it.
Nicely done, G's. He's shown us 3 different fail cases, which is interesting.
Skyreon having some trouble with those bugs.
This guy almost going into the load zone.
So true, like you said, G's has gone for it every time and failed it in a different way each time. That's kind of funny. I respect that he never gave up on it.
Hey, I respect it too.
Nice one frame there.
I have not been paying attention to load zones. Skyreon is ahead. And he presumably has a body too, but he is ahead.
Who knows? There's no face cam.
Yeah, maybe it is face cam. Maybe Sky is the embodiment of Twilight Princess. Who knows?
Much cleaner bugs so far for G's, so backing up a little bit at a time.
Definitely been clean. We'll see. Now, unfortunately, it's going to take a lot of minor optimizations to make up the time, but he's got time. We've got a good 40 plus minutes left of the race, so.
I like how Sky collects both tiers with the same jump attack there. Right, let's see EMS.
Okay.
Every
Another
time, the
position
Shadow
that could
Beast
have been
giving
good.
like a perfect position to go for the bus strat.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Sky does know how to go for it, right? I know G's does, but I don't know. If
I don't
does
think
it.
Sky ever does it.
Oh. Let's see if G's goes for Ultra EMS. I taunted him earlier saying go for it, and he said no, so we'll see if he goes for it.
That would be fun to see. I was kind of hoping someone would at least try and show it off in the race. But, well, he's going for the dig, though. Not quite perfect minute, but yeah, there we go. That's what can happen. You know. Oh, and the bug landed on like the little ledge, so the tier went really high up.
That's not fun to see.
Well, that's why a lot of people put out.
How's Sky doing? Got the second
Comfortable
EMS.
EMS.
Okay.
So yeah, that kind of comes back to bite G's. In attempting to save a little bit of time back, he wasted a lot more.
G's not tumbling this time and just walking around. Unlike last race, but maybe both races. I think he's not gone around yet. Anyways, we're back in Sacred Grove, at least on Sky's End, so we're back to listening to this music for the third time today. Now, some of you may think that that's a lot. Now, remember, okay, G's almost just killed his run.
That method is surprisingly safe, actually. It looks terrifying, but it's good. So you're going to go for fast EMS here. He is...
Ooh. Oh.
Great position for it because of that setup, but that's the risk. That's the funny thing with these rash strategies. If you try and do these riskier things to catch up a bit, it can... Well, the beach is kind of far away from the wall. This should still be doable, though.
Oh, this is definitely doable.
If he gets a good swing, that is. Yeah, but shallow.
A little close on the angle.
So you can see some of the risk here, where in attempting to save back a little bit of time, he's losing more. And he's going to go for the fast method again here. Very nice.
Yeah. There we go.
At least you get to see the ultimate position EMS.
The only way to do EMS.
That's what we're talking about whenever we say the fast strat, the fast strat.
Yeah. You know, we've gone, what, 2 tournaments now without seeing someone do that? I don't think anyone did that in Wolf Dash.
People have done it quite a bit in these Goron Mines races.
In these Goron Mines races they have? Cool.
Yeah.
I've not caught one that they did, so neat.
Well, I guess when we were racing, you were probably watching your own game instead of mine.
Yeah, I don't turn on the other feed. Did you do it in our race then?
I think so. I don't know. I go for it mostly, but...
Yeah, and I'm a recent adopter of it. I do like the strat. It's a fun strat, but I've never found it consistent even with the good position until recently. Something clicked in my brain, and that's how it has to go with those kinds of strats. We talk about what's technically optimal, what's fastest, etc., but really just go with what clicks in your brain the best until the faster strat clicks itself. Things are always going to be faster for you if you're able to do it consistently.
Exactly. First try slow strat is normally faster than third try fast strat.
Exactly. And in the cases it's not, we usually tell you that that trick is required.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get some freestyling from Sky here. He is listening.
Well, or we predicted correctly, because aren't we like 30 seconds behind?
Oh. We're 29.7 seconds behind. I predicted correctly. You know, it's definitely a shame that we haven't had a clean race from either runner today, but it's still been a good set of races.
Definitely.
Now, not to say the races are over or anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough for G's to make back, but we'll just have to see. Guy is definitely on a pretty comfy pace, though.
Yes, he is. He is about 7 seconds behind his PB right now, and his PB is a 56.39, so pretty comfortable. Do we know how the RNG on Bo was during Sky's PB?
I think it was good, but not like epic.
Yeah, it looks like the split was about 637. So that has to be some pretty good RNG.
I don't remember exactly. It definitely wasn't bad.
And G's solving this puzzle. We have seen this puzzle solved 6 times today. How do you feel about that?
Honestly, during these sections, I've just been on Discord and drinking my tea because I've
Wait,
seen
you
this
still
enough
have
times in my
tea?
life.
I thought you got
I-
water after the first race.
I got tea after the second race.
Oh. You still don't know the solution? Well, it sounds like Ladurdaloo. So, there you go. Just remember Ladurdaloo.
I've never heard that said out loud before. I appreciated that.
Well, it's, of
Ladurdaloo,
course, you're supposed to...
Jizzle Jazz,
Yes.
all the greatest TP tricks.
Rift so tift so. Risky but time saver to note.
Alright, just under 2 minutes ahead for Skyreon. The Dirtaloo. Skyreon, please, see up transform, I'm begging.
Well, Link has turned into whatever... Link looked like a tarantula there. He normally turns into an L, but not there. Or an E. An L or an E.
Damn. Skyreon's 0 for 3 for a sick flip.
Dang. Now, Sky is still not getting the time save from that save there. Which is really troublesome. It's just a free couple of seconds, dude. But hey, he's clearly pretty comfy. So,
It's worth it to say nice things to G's in his file names.
it's true. Redule Drew.
He's had great RNG both times he's fought from Goron so far.
That is not good RNG.
Oh, catching up pretty quickly. Oh, missing those. No!
Oh no.
When those balls bump into you, it makes it a lot harder to steer.
No,
risky.
okay,
Yeah.
that was uncomfy.
Well,
Jeez,
not a
please
good
see up
ride.
transform. Thank you, Jeez. He even got turnarounds. See, Link's the letter E.
Letter E. Letter E. I can't decide if I want Sky to just have an amazing run and pop out 56, or if I want things to go really badly for him so that the race can be close again.
I want things to continue like this until Iron Boots. And then if he gets bad RNG, then I would like for it to continue so that we get a better race. But if he gets on PB pace because of Iron Boots, then keep it that way.
Hmm.
Although I'm pretty sure that King Bulblin might have killed the PB pace.
Yeah, it wasn't great. Left swing for G's as well. But every
Yeah,
three
that's unfortunate.
hits, Goron will pick a direction if he hasn't already been on his set path. And G's not being able to catch up either. Well, at
I
least
think the sixth one turned correctly, or turned well.
yeah.
Jeez, no.
Oh, can you get it? No!
No.
Does this mean we're going to see an opponent 360 or you're just going to wait there? He knows how to back it up. Good.
What is an Epona 360?
If you fail that 2 cycle, but then, or 1 cycle rather, and then try and do the fight again normally, because you've turned around in ways that you shouldn't have, Epona tries to like correct it whenever you run past Bullboon, and she literally just like spins around as you dash. It's hilarious.
So the time that no one, the question that no one asked, but there is a 2-minute 7-second difference right now. Two minutes 7 seconds. What? Oh, EMS happened, right? I forgot that EMS was not very nice to G's.
Meanwhile, Sky is coasting through Elden Twilight.
Yeah, he's got a solid Twilight so far. Geez, we'll see if we can get 2 decent Elden Twilights. Elden Twilight's honestly very fun to watch. Hopefully no one gets Bomb House skipped this time.
No one gets Bomb, you mean no one misses it?
Yes, sorry, I meant to say it gets Bomb House skipped, like, gets messed up by Bomb House skip, yes. Please go for it. Or don't. You know, Sky, you could actually not go for it and still be in the lead, I'm pretty sure. It lose a lot of the time.
Every bug dodging G's.
Wait, everyone? Oh my god,
every single bug. I don't know, if I'm him, I mean, the vibe of these races has been pretty good, and it's nice having that mutual encouragement from the other racer, but it's got to be pretty demoralizing to be at this much of a deficit.
Yeah, he needs to, I can understand why he'd be tilted. Ooh, Sky got the cool little walking thing.
Not even tilted, I guess, but like, it can feel like it doesn't matter so much how you do when the gap is this big.
Yeah, I feel like that's its own form of tilting, not like angry tilted, but just like
apathy.
You stop caring, right? Yeah. Geez, no.
This bug not cooperating. Sky taking his time. Nice.
Sky losing a little bit of time on that dig. So, clearly, actually, now Jeez is in the lead. Because Sky failed that dig. Just like that.
I don't understand why he spin attacked the box there. But, you know what? Whatever works. He is saving up to manipulate Bo, though.
I'm pretty sure he's spin attacking the pots because of something that happened in practice before the turn, or before the races today. So he was practicing, I think it was Beast Strat there, and not once, but twice, I believe, he did the B attack into those pots and managed to break one, but not both of the pots you need to break to free the bug. So, just being a little bit safe, considering what he did earlier.
Oh, what I I think a goal for you and I could be to actually correctly count the amount of times they talk.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
we can do it. I believe in us.
Do you think we can?
You're also far apart enough that we don't have to like get confused with
Try to
who we're
count
watching,
both.
because they'll be talking at different times, so we can have full focus.
See, you've just assumed that nothing's gone wrong for Sky horribly between now and then.
True.
We don't
It
know
is
what's going to
Severus.
happen.
It's currently 1-1. Ah, okay.
Jeez. What?
I mean, he failed it so many times last race.
Respectable. Respectable. Surprising, but respectable.
It does feel like, though, giving up on the opportunity of a comeback, and Skyreon too early. And just continuing the run in a safe manner.
Mm-hmm.
This is Sky's race to finish.
Well, honestly, it's been a while since I've seen the Bomb House cutscene, so that was refreshing.
Yeah. I try to feel whenever I actually watch cutscenes in this game, they're good cutscenes. We always just skip them.
They are. The post-Linearu Twilight one is a really good cutscene that we'd skip, and I'm pretty sure would crash because of EMS. Don't quote me on that.
I don't remember the specific. I think it's
but
not so much EMS as being human.
Oh, yeah, that'd do it. But it does normally crash if you are human or have EMS or something like that.
Something like that. All I remember is that on the Wii version, it doesn't. So.
Oh, neat. What? That's even weirder. Octorok Sky killed. Have a name. If not, petition it to rename it to Bonnie instead of Beast Ganon. Okay, I'm pretty sure I said Puppet Zelda, but I'm way more okay with Beast Ganon being named Bonnie. What Octorok did Sky kill, though? Where's even an Octorok in this? Oh, in Goron Mines, I think maybe the flaming toadpole?
Man. 1 TD talk. Ha ha ha. 2 Botex boxes. Ha ha ha. 3
Botex boxes. 4. Jesus, this is going
4.
faster.
Haha, 5! Oh, that's funny. On the 5th text box, it says 5 in the text.
Huh. Well, okay.
6
What's
times
the flying
haha.
one that Jeez is meeting now? Kargarok. In most Kargaroks, you're usually named something that starts with a K. Like Carl, or Cork, or Kirk. Or a lot of them have names, actually. A lot of Kargaroks have names in this game for some reason.
Not funny, Sky. Not funny.
Did he walk towards the cutscene?
Yeah.
Very funny, Sky. Keep doing what you're doing.
Not the best Twilight for Sky, or G's, although G's didn't do Bomb House skip, but still on a comfy pace.
And now we'll get to count for G's. And can Sky redeem himself? Are we going to get some proper side hops this time?
I have faith. Do I, though? I don't know if I do. He's 0 for 2.
He is 0 for 2. Maybe
Or
he'll
he's 2
clip
for 4.
in. Well,
Seems like he has to change the way he does that.
maybe that's his strat. Maybe it's the strat, right? Maybe you're supposed to get hit. I don't know. In his defense, while yes, I do skip the two of them pretty regularly, I also have clipped in like half a dozen times.
Yeah.
Which is way more than you should ever clip in, but hey, maybe it's what I'm doing wrong.
I mean, in the end, these two are the people still in the tournament, and we're the two people on comms, so who are we to judge their methods?
Exactly. They're
The
the
answer
ones
is,
who are running in
we're
the
the
tournament.
commentators. We can say whatever the hell we want. Stop getting hit,
Exactly.
Sky. Come on.
Now, you see, if Jeez were actually a cultured runner, he would go for a Hess here. And if he Hesses, then he would be moving quite a bit faster.
1. Ha, ha, ha.
2.
3. Ha, ha, ha.
3.
So,
Okay,
so
Bo's
fast.
text is a lot faster.
4.
Okay,
He did 4.
4? Okay. Bo's text goes a lot faster on Spanish. Interesting.
Really? I don't know how
That
true
felt
that is.
a lot faster than, like, English, German, or Japanese.
Maybe someone needs to look into that. Me, I'm busy finishing off my popcorn.
Fair enough.
I was planning on only eating half of it and saving the other half for grand finals, but geez, can people stop going to that corner? I get it, okay?
I think Jeez is listening too. I've never understood the appeal of that corner. I like walking over to where that you can blow up the rocks with the meteors.
Well,
Aw.
didn't pay off both. Because still one cycle we mashed fast enough. He did, very nice.
Nice.
It's a lot harder, you have to mash a decent bit faster to get the one cycle after being pushed once. Jeez,
Jeez
easily
getting
gave
it
him the
properly. Bow pushing. Slapping. Okay, 3, 4. Okay.
Oh, not quite at the fast enough mash.
Oh,
no!
no.
Don't slap there, please!
No!
No! Just push. Just push. You can one cycle with it. Okay, I guess the slap works for the dodge. Wow.
Okay.
Well, that wasn't good, but we're through. Though the 56
Yeah.
is rather dead now.
56 is definitely dead, yes. Now, G's getting a perfect bow would save quite a bit of time. Like, almost 40 seconds over what Sky just got, so... That would be interesting to see.
To be frank, I don't anticipate that making a difference in the outcome of the race, but I hope we can get a clean
I don't
finish.
either. G's go for pipe jump.
I mean, he surely will. He's going to show up in Goron Mines because why not? This is going to be his last race in the tournament. That quick transform makes it so much easier. It's always funny when like a new, faster method of something is also easier. It's like just best case scenario.
Yeah, like the There's that new way to do carg drowning, where you just run over to where one of the Zoras is. That kind of thing is always funny.
Hmm.
Have you seen that? It's something Fino found.
Yeah. Through the power of decomp.
Yeah. Make you decomp.
Into the mines we go. Although, let's check out Bo for G's. No slaps, honestly. Good decision, clearly, because he just got a perfect no slap method.
G's is perfectly alright. Good. Nicely done. So G's is about 2 minutes or 36 seconds behind, which is less than I expected after not doing Bomb House Skip.
I mean, here there's a nice platform cycle from Skyreon.
Yes, very nice.
I mean, judging from Guy's possible time, if he's 2.5 minutes behind, then he still technically can get sub 1, which is funny. Honestly, it's pretty crazy. Like, I remember when sub 1 first happened, and now we are 4 minutes faster than that. Well, Nimzo is 4 minutes faster than that. The margin for it has increased a lot. Obviously, there's been some new discoveries since then as well, but
yeah, that's certainly interesting to have that difference between now and then. Because has there been many changes since then? TD was what made sub 1 possible, I know that. But since then, have there been many discoveries?
yeah, so in fact, I have a nice summary if I go and check my own run. Give me a moment.
Sky Golding first key shard again.
Nice, little by little. Back up from G's. He's going for it.
Nice.
Perfect. Very nice.
It's a good little strat that everyone should go for, totally.
And that's the best one he's done so far. In the other races when he went for it, he got ledge grabs.
See, the ledge grabs are totally avoidable if you just do what I do, except I did fail it in my race against you, so I don't really have room to talk. Oh no.
Getting pushed a bit by the torch slug, so I couldn't make it all the way through. And just missing it that time. While Skyreon clonks away.
Still missing it.
Wow, really not cooperating.
Missing it.
Jeez, no.
Now it's kind of just in a bad position.
Yeah, it's just like walked away. Yeah, sensible. He's just gonna go turn it off.
This is completely fair.
Cute jump from Skyreon. But yeah, so back when my PB was at 59.35, I didn't do runs for almost 2 years, and in that time, the side hop to skip to Gorons was found.
Oh, thank you, G's. Thank you, the Hundo strat. Hundo being the only category where your shield is real here. So you can do that and actually save time.
Nice. Also ILs, but...
ILs too, yep.
But yeah, so in the past, we didn't know how to side hop to skip the Gorons. We used to warp away from Death Mountain from by the door rather than behind the Gorons. And lot of people also didn't know that you could skip the cutscene to make elevator guy move. Nice early cycle, didn't even grab the ledge as well. And then this gate
Oh,
clip
yeah.
it was definitely the most significant find in that time.
Gate clip, definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
and not having to reload the room, right?
Reload the room?
Yeah. When you do TD to open up the... Oh, no, that wouldn't have been a thing in this category, because you always leave and go and get the iron boots.
Yeah. Yeah, so this gate clip, normally you had to go up the magnet and jump down and jump slash that little crystal, but that saved a lot of time. But it was funny, like 59:35 was the record back when set, and then all the new stuff saved like 40 seconds to maybe a minute, and then from there we got down to 56 and now 55.
Definitely nice to see.
So Skyreon's got in the first try setup lists both races. Can he be 3
We'll see if we go 3 for 3. Yeah. Nice.
Here we go. Been doing this trick for like 4 years, so it shows.
Definitely nice to see.
Oh, jeez! Good backup. That's the best backup.
Yes, yes it is. Sadly, he takes the game over because he was below 2 hearts, but...
Yeah, you might think you have to go back and climb all the way back up, but falling out in the lava puts you back up.
Yep.
Know your backups.
Strats that you will know from Hundo if you've ever run it, because they do that intentionally.
Exactly. After getting the half piece. Also, great fight from Skyreon. It's so satisfying seeing a clean Dangoro fight, the 2-cycle and then the fast third hit. It's just like...
Oh yeah, it's amazing to see, amazing to get. It's just something that looks great.
Yeah.
And that's when the strats are the best, is when they look great, and they feel great, and they save time. Just the best.
Look good, feel good, play good?
Exactly. That's probably an ad campaign for Gatorade or something, so go buy some Gatorade, everyone. Do not, there is false advertising, there are no gators in Gatorade. I asked. Golding the bow segment too, nice.
Not floating out in the lava that time.
Nice little break slide strat.
Oh, and I get hit here. Oh no, still far enough left to get full pull.
Let's see how G's does. If he gets the walkie slashy, I was not paying attention to Sky's walkie slashy earlier.
I did get it.
Okay, so Sky did get it. Let's see if G's can redeem himself then. Also getting the walkie slashy, wonderful.
Big fan. Alright. I imagine Sky will demonstrate the parkour this time, given the safety of his current situation. Yeah, there we go.
No, doesn't look. Oh no, he is. Doing a lot of C-upping for how this strat goes. I know that it usually requires it, but that was a little excessive.
That is the funny thing as well, like, doing it in a way that is safe, like that, means you will not save time. Geez, going on a crazy run around the world. No.
We'll see if G's can get something here. I feel like that would have worked if he had his left foot forward, or his right foot forward, I mean. Because that does slightly shift Link's
I have no
ability to do things for whatever reason. What?
Here goes Skyreon though. Final time.
There we go.
Final boss.
Now is Sky going to avoid using the iron boots? No, he is not.
I mean, he can afford to, but I don't think it's necessary.
Is there anything specific about that strat that isn't just shooting the eye 11 times?
I've never done it. I've only done the one where you don't stab him once he's fallen down.
And this is, I believe, the third hit? Question mark? Yes.
GG. It is a roll stab is the same amount of damage as a jump attack or a spin attack. Or the final hit of a combo. Ah, look at him. Dangoro's
G's
so
showing us Dangoro's face. Now, let's see if G's is going to finish out the race. I hope he does.
Surely he will.
He could show off a couple of... Yeah, let's see if he shows off the other method for BMO skip.
Your one? I'm not a fan.
What? I love my method, and G's does too.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little bit sore. Oh, he's doing this. This is my strat. I'm a fan. Let's go.
Oh,
let's grab, jump, dash, pass, and then you shoot the bridge from the other side.
Yay!
Is it fast? No. Is it cool? You know it. Rando knowledge. Going
Did
back.
he forget the bow? 57-27. Nice.
GG. Well, it looks as though G's is going to leave it there. Wow, so a rough first race from Sky, but then 57 into another 57.
Very interesting place to leave it from G's. Yeah, very nice races, everybody. And if the two G's and Sky would like to do an interview, that would be wonderful. Oh, and Sky is already in the waiting room, it looks like. I didn't realize I had the power to do that. Neat. Hi, Sky.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, rough first race, but then
Yeah,
best of 3 coming to your aid.
it's a bit ironic too because I did a run like an hour and a half before that to warm up, but that didn't help, I guess.
Oh, so you done 4 runs today?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm tired just from having watched 3 runs back to back.
Yeah, he did do a no reset earlier. I watched that no reset too, so I've watched 4 runs and Spirit Temple.
and nice.
Yeah, so I practiced a little bit before the race, and then I did some OOT practice for fun, like before the no reset run of this.
It's a nice way to kind of calm down before it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, you've earned. Oh yeah, so I guess the channel point result, Skyreon takes it.
Okay. Yeah, Sky, do you have any... I'm what?
You're good now, don't worry.
Yeah, you're good now.
Oh. I am a robot.
Not anymore. Sorry, continue.
Okay. Yeah, Sky, do you have any comments about your upcoming race with Nimzo?
Yeah, so I really want the rematch. So I didn't really look at the stream at all for the last 2 races, just Master Sword cutscene and like one other part later. Like I think Master Sword cutscene and Fire is pretty much.
I noticed you going in the second race, going safe, no parkour at the end there, just to finish it out.
I realized that when I do the parkour thing, I lose like 1 to 2 seconds consistently over not doing it, and then there's also the risk of failing it. And I kind of wanted to just play it safe, and that was the first time I didn't do the parkour in the tournament. So
yeah,
I just wanted.
I had to laugh a bit because in your PB you didn't do it and you golded, and then in this race you didn't do it and then golded again.
Yeah. It's really not worth it if you do C-ups, and especially like not doing the Glubbers method. Then it's like consistently losing 2 seconds. But it's cool.
It is.
But yeah, I mean, I'll have to practice a lot more if I want to have a chance against Nimzo. It was a bit unfortunate in the last, in winners finals where I failed Sword and Shield skip both rounds. That usually doesn't happen, luckily. So I would have stood a better chance if I've gotten those tricks.
Interesting question. How do you feel about that, Sky?
Yeah, a bit of a robot there for Glubbers, but it's probably going to come back in like 5 seconds. But yeah, I'm going to practice a lot more to make sure that I don't mess up things like Wolf Bomb Out skip, which I still did once today, and just more practice.
Did you change the way you do the jump? Because I know you used to like C up and hold down or hold up during it. But then...
Yeah, so I tried to do that, but my fingers did A and then B instead of B and then A for some reason.
Right.
And then the second time around, I was like, wait, how do I do this again? And then I just didn't do that thing. I just did like C stick down to get out of first person, and then I just did a normal dash because I was like so unsure. I managed to like weird myself out about it.
Well, just a few things to tidy up then.
Yeah.
Pretty nice though. So, I mean, you had the winners finals match didn't go so great. Now you get to have a rematch.
Yeah,
and since then, Nimzo has gotten 55.
Yeah, he just keeps getting better and better. Ironically, like the best chance of like taking Nimzo out of the tournament was like one of the first rounds where it was him versus G's in like the early winners side, where they had a very close race. Both had like a 100 or 101.
Mm.
But now it's like Yeah, he's just leveled up so much in this category. I mean, he's always been like super good at the game, but like he wasn't really too comfortable with this category because he like learned it like 1 or 2 weeks prior to the tournament, or maybe even like less time than that. So yeah, it's been fun to see.
Yeah, and then over the course of the tournament, did we just lose Glubbers? No, not sure. Yes, we did. Oh well. Over the course of the tournament, which it's actually been, because we started in February, so these last few rounds, of course, end up taking a while. But there's only one match to go. Well, 2 matches to go if you include Redemption Bracket, which is happening on Saturday. Well, Friday for everyone else.
Friday for non-New Zealanders, I guess.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
But yeah, so I guess, do you think you guys will probably be racing this weekend, eh?
I'm hoping to race him on Saturday. I'm going to ask if that will be okay. Saturday will be a cool day because, like, you know, it's the weekend. More people have the time to watch the tournament, and as long as the ZSR schedule is free for it, then that would be great. If not, then we'll try Sunday, and then I don't know. We'll just try like as soon as the redemption bracket has ended. Pretty much, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm back. Hello.
You are welcome.
But yeah,
Good to hear.
Until that race, I'll just have to keep practicing daily just to make sure that I stand a chance, basically.
Yeah, it's you definitely do stand a chance. I think that if someone's going to stand a chance, it's you. But it's also definitely concerning to see Nimzo get, like, I think he got a 56-20 something with bad bow RNG the other day.
Yeah. And he got the best race time as like a low to mid 56 in the last in the winners finals round, I think.
I'm pretty sure it was a 56, like 58, but
still
still 56.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of funny actually, and almost fitting where the person with the most history with this category, you, going against in grand finals, Nimzo, who is new to the category but not at all new to the game, and is now the record holder. So almost like old guard versus the modern champ.
Yeah, I suppose. I wish I would have taken a screenshot of the leaderboards before the tournament started. We can always just like look on like the history, but it's really cool to see all the people who have PB'd and like so many 57s, so many 56s now.
Yeah, definitely. I think before the tournament started, there was 156 and 357s. Andy, you, and Demon. And now, and I had the boards open before, it's 55, 56, 56, and then so many 57s.
Yeah,
lots
crazy.
of PBs.
It's wonderful to see, definitely. Definitely good to get some highlight on the category. The category is very, very good. It's a very good intro category, too, if anybody's interested in Twilight Princess but doesn't like the time commitment. Goron Mines RTA is a great one to start out with.
Yeah, I was just thinking like halfway through one of the last rounds here that in my head I was just thinking about like the 100% tournament. If we were to do like best of 3, like that would just take so long.
Yeah, I
especially
don't
if we went to game 3.
I think best of 3 is a novelty for this category only.
Yeah.
But you don't want 9 hours of any percent.
It was really cool to test out the new tournament format as well for this one.
Yeah.
And I think it's worked pretty well.
Yeah, no, it's definitely nice to see a new tournament format, new everything, and hopefully we can find something that can be good going forward, and I think that this is a great start for that.
Yeah, I'm glad that it's going decently well. But I think for now, that's us done until the grand finals matches. So
thank you very much for the commentary and the restream.
Yeah,
thank you to ZSR for the restream. And thank you guys for the races. GG's to both G's and Sky. Great.
with that, I'm going to head off. I got up early-ish for this and have been here for 3 hours.
Yeah, no worries.
Whatever time it is for all of you, have a good rest of your day or night or evening, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Simmykins. Okay, apparently my mic wasn't plugged in properly and it wasn't registering. There we are. No, that's
hello.
I was wondering about that.
But we'll do GG's to both Skyreon and G. Square Aces from you both. And good luck to Skyreon in Grand Finals. Thank you also to Simmykins and Glovers for doing the commentary tonight. Please do give all 4 of them a follow there with links in the chat. That's coming up ahead on the CSR schedule. We have a whole lot of things going on. Currently over on CSR 3, we've got the Majora's Mask Grandmaster Blitz Tournament Season 1, Swiss Round 4 between FaZe and Meetix 48. They're almost done there. We also got over on CSR 2 and Creative Time Randomizer Standard Tournament Season 6 Winter Semis between Ryukin and Seize. I'll be heading over there shortly. We've also got tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, here on this channel, have a Zelda 2 Randomizer Max Tournament Winners Bracket Round 1 between CS2 and Tiberius. Tomorrow we've got a whole bunch more Z2R matches, like the past randomizer match, and then more races throughout the week of various tournaments. As previously mentioned, it looks like our next TP LavaDash match will be on Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern, the Redemption Bracket Finals between Ferdinand and Simmykins. Good luck, Simmykins, on that one. And of course, keep an eye on the schedule for when Grand Finals get scheduled as well. And that shall be it for us today. Thank you for watching all, and we will see you another time.